With the network test in full effect right now, I thought it would be a good idea to not only show off the first boss you will likely fight, the Tree Sentinel, but also make a Tree Sentinel boss guide. This guy is pretty hard to miss, and he will likely be your first boss you will fight in general. If you're new to From Software games, I recommend waiting before taking on this boss and getting a bit geared up first, but let's go ahead and get into the guide. The Tree Sentinel wields a halberd and a very large shield, and his attacks use both of his weapons along with his horse to take down the player. He has a ton of sweeping type attacks that cover a pretty large range around him. His attacks all have very large wind-up times, so make sure to dodge when his attacks are actually coming down rather than when you see him wind up for them, as he has some pretty varied dodge timings. He is very fast due to his horse as well, so running will not be very effective here. Okay, moving on to the Tree Sentinel's attacks. In phase 1, his horse will raise its front legs into the air and he will do one of the following attacks. He can do a large sweeping axe attack on his right side, he can do a large axe slam into the ground, or he can do a thrust attack if you are at mid-range, and lastly, the horse can just stomp into the ground. He can also do all these axe attacks while the horse is fully on the ground as well, but they are less powerful compared to the previous ones where the horse raises its legs. So when any of these attacks happen, you have a few options. The best option in my opinion, but kind of the riskiest one, is to dodge under and behind the horse, ideally to the boss's left side as it's away from the halberd side. Because the two axe attacks come from the right, this usually gets you out of harm's way, granted that you roll in time for the horse's stomp. He has an extremely powerful charge attack where his horse will stand on his back legs slightly for a moment, and the boss will have his axe pointed slightly to the ground. This usually happens at a fair distance from the boss. The boss will charge in and do a large sweeping attack on the right side of him. This attack can one-shot or nearly one-shot if you are hit by it, so make sure to dodge this, otherwise you'll be looking at a death screen. Phase 2 of the boss starts at around 50% HP, and the boss will start to use his shield within his attacks and become a lot more aggressive. The two big attacks you want to look out for is when he jumps into the air and hits his shield into the ground. It will do a huge area of effect around the impact area. The hitbox of this attack is bigger than the actual impact shows, so the best thing to do is roll right when it hits. The other big one is quite similar. The horse will go on its back legs and he will lean backwards and put his shield behind him, doing a massive area of effect. This has a weird timing, so make sure to roll at the correct time. Another attack he gets is his shield bash. He will raise his shield into the air and then move forward and shove into you. You can just kind of roll away from this when you see him put his shield into the air. Lastly, if you are a magic user, he can absorb your projectiles and fire a huge projectile back at you. So if you see his shield glow after shooting a projectile at him, stop firing at him for a moment till it goes away. He doesn't seem to do this with all projectiles though. I didn't manage to get footage of this attack, but it does exist and it will happen. Now that we've gone over all the attacks and patterns, let's go ahead and just get into the full fight. And that's all for my Elden Ring Tree Sentinel boss guide. I hope it helped. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Elden Ring content, and see you guys in the next one.